Every so often, the stock market takes a huge nosedive that we've seen in the past year in 2022. It seems as if every tech stock that went parabolic in 2021 has really pummeled in the past year of 2022 and has dropped nearly 60 to 70% to levels we haven't seen since the pandemic. I experienced this firsthand with Tesla stock that is down almost 70% this year. But there are a couple stocks that have performed well in the past year despite the market downturns and are really going to be priced at a bargain this year and are really going to be skyrocketing in the near future. And I could probably go over around 15 or 20 of them, but today let's just look at 3 of them only and analyze them and why I think that they will be skyrocketing in the future. The first stock that I want to talk to you guys about is Berkshire Hathaway. Now, this stock is owned by Warren Buffett's company, and many regard him as, the best investor of our time. So it goes without saying that, he knows what he's doing in regards to buying and investing in stocks. And Berkshire Hathaway, it's basically kind of like an index fund. Berkshire Hathaway, they just buy and invest in a bunch of other companies, kind of like what an index fund does. And, with Warren Buffett really managing this, you can really reap the benefits of what he wants to invest in and really trust in him with what he's got. Now, if we look at Berkshire Hathaway's stock right now, you're all reading this right. It's worth $469,960. This is their Class A share. That's a lot of money. That's almost $500,000 right there. Thankfully, they do have a Class C share, I believe, or a Class B share. And it's a lot more cheaper and affordable for the average consumer and the market investor. So if you look at the Class B share, it's only trading around $310.95. It's down today about 76 cents, about 24.24%. But if we look at the 1 year mark, you can see it's actually up a pretty decent amount, and it's not really losing as much as the S&P 500 is. It's about up around $3 in total, while the S&P, at the peak it was up around $4,800, and now it's trading close to $4,000. So you can see Warren Buffett knows what he's doing. The Class B share is much more affordable. They invest in a large amount of investments. They're very diverse. They hold household names like Geico, Duracell, even Dairy Queen, just to name a few. And they also have massive big tech stocks or big banks like Apple, Bank of America, High Energy, Chevron. So they're really diversified, and it's a great stock to invest in if you really want to mitigate any of these losses you're having. You really want to diversify your portfolio. Now, the next stock that I believe is a great investment in the bear market, by the way, I could be totally wrong about this. So, don't listen to me, really. I'm not a financial advisor. I could be totally wrong with this, but these are some stocks that I feel like are, pretty worthwhile investing. All right, so this next stock, it's Amazon. Doesn't really need much of a pitch here. They're the leader in e-commerce, online business. Everything's online these days. No one goes in the store. They have about $600 billion in gross merchandise sales only in the last year. And that was with this recession that we have going right now. And they're only taking about less than 50% of all U.S. retail sales. So Amazon is a great stock to invest in, and if you take a look at their share price right now, less than $100. This is a bargain of the least. The sucker was trading at nearly 166 within the past year, March 30th, around there in that time frame. So yeah, you're getting a pretty substantial discount. It's about a 40% discount here. Amazon ain't going anywhere. Anyone with a brain knows that Amazon is going to stay here for the long term, to say the least. Bezos knows what he's doing. They just had a bunch of layoffs because they're paying their employees too much, they're overhiring. So this is much needed for the company, and it really serves to say that they're going to be better prepared for the future without this recession and that it's impending upon us. Now, this final stock that I am about to tell y'all about. It's a stock that not a lot of people like it. People think it's pretty volatile. They don't like the CEO or the owner of the company. They think he's crazy. But I'm a believer in him, and I'm a believer in this company as well. And I'm talking about Tesla, guys. This stock today is up $15.84, $10 or 10.97%. They just had a crazy good earnings report. They beat out expectations. And they'll continue to beat them out because Elon Musk just dropped all the prices of his cars by 15%. So, if they just beat the earnings in this past quarter, you can only expect what they will, expect from the future in the next quarters with the reduced price of their vehicles. Now, Tesla's not only a vehicle company, but they're also a data collection company. So they collect data about all the cars, all the vehicles, all the services they're providing. So it's a great company to invest in. They did have a huge volatility. They are down pretty bad. They're down about, this stock was trading at $350. It's down to about $160 right now. So it's not looking good, in the past year for them. But I feel like they have only miles of way to improve, and this stock is going to keep on going. A lot of the stock loss was due to like Elon's Twitter scandal and all that crap of him not buying it, then rebuying it, then firing all these employees that didn't really want to work hard. Then he delisted it from the stock market. So I really think Tesla only has ways to gain now. This is probably the highest owning stock that I have today. I'm up over $150, mainly because of Tesla. But yeah, I really do think everyone should invest in this stock. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please leave a tip. Please, thank you.